Jitterbug, jitterbug. Got my house man cut for you. What we got something to talk about today. Welcome back. This is part two of what to do when you leave, man. There's a lot of things you need to do. This is part two. What to do when you leave. Now this part here is a little different. It's kind of a hard thing to do for some of us. An easy thing to do for some of y'all. And a little bit off balance and off key. Simple. What to do when you leave? Nah, your job. It depends on where you work at. Depends on what type of work you do. It plays a lot when leaving a relationship too. See, because you could be working somewhere where you with people familiar with your other half. You know what I'm saying, girl? You could be working somewhere, Jitterbug, where Jitterbug, they know that's your girl call. She pull up to the job site. Jitterbug, hey, your girl sitting outside. Hey, Jitterbug, man, your girl called for you. Jitterbug, your girl on the phone for you. Your job plays another key of when to relieve the relationship too, because you gotta figure this out right now. This is like an odd thing because, like I said, it's easy for some, difficult for others, and mediocre if you get what's mediocre. Easy for some, like some jitterbugs, they work a job here, a job there. Every 3 months they get a new job. Every 3 months they moving on. Every 3 months they they can't keep a job. We'll talk about that later. But on this part right here, when leaving a relationship, you gotta change your working. If you work morning time, go work nighttime. If you work nighttime, go work morning time. You gotta give that flipper rule because you gotta cut off that point of she trying to find you, or that point where she trying to see you, or that point where she trying to get at you. And when you do that part right there, it's kind of hard. I mean, like for me, it was easy for me. I went through a little situation. My boss was like, "Man, you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." You're like, "No, you ain't good, man. What can I do to help you?" I was like, "Look, I know you like me in the morning, but just put me on overnights for a couple of weeks." He said, "Oh, you want to go overnight?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Cool." Came in next week. Oh shit, I got overnights now. So I instead of working daytime, I worked overnight. That way I can dodge her ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to run or anything like this. Don't want to be. I don't want to see you right now. I don't want to be bothered with. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I went from overnights to days. Then at a time being, I even switched my job around. I mean, sometimes you got to switch your job because you need a new start, a new fresh outlook, a new fresh everything. You know what I'm saying? You need to recreate yourself all over again. That's part of a book y'all need to read. It's called 48 Laws of Power. Yeah, I have the power to recreate myself over. So you have to get that power to yourself and give it back to yourself. So, like I say, you want to change the jobs. You want to go from night to day to night. You may want to find a new job, find a new work atmosphere. That part of this leaving a relationship is major too because I mean, yeah, it's your money, it's your life. Some of y'all been on the job 5, 10 years. Some of y'all been there a long time. You got that you got that 401, you got all that good shit at the job. But hey man, the longer you stay there, the more she can have a little access to you, know. I mean, if it was a serious relationship, you may want to change it. You may want to go to daytime a little bit. You may want to go to nighttime a little bit. You may even want to transfer to another site. Keep your job, just transfer somewhere else. That's why I say it can be mediocre as it just transfer. It can be easy. It's hard to go from night to day because you've been working so time, so it can be hard. You may have been working days for some reason. You may have been working overnight for some reason, but understand we're leaving that relationship, you have to find a way to change your everyday thing. You have to find a way to change something about you right then and there. You can't make it happen right then and there, but you have to start changing. You have to start redoing a new pattern for yourself because she attracted to your old pattern and she know your old pattern. That's one thing you want to do. Change your jobs. The next one, what to do? You can call me mediocre. Matter of fact, on this right here, you can call me petty. Oh yeah, my boy, I'm finna be the petty right now. Jitty bud, jitty bud, jitty bud. This I'm finna be petty as hell now. I'm finna be petty. I'm finna be petty. On this one, jitty bud, this relate to your phone right now. You know that little handheld device you hold? Sometimes don't, if you block a person, it takes a lot of energy to block somebody. A whole lot of, if you just choose to block somebody, it takes a whole lot of energy to block somebody. It takes too much of your time I mean, you gotta go through here thinking, it ain't that hard to block, but you gotta put them on block, do all this and shit. Take too much of your time. But this right here is gonna be a good one. Start changing your passwords. Change your passwords on a lot of shit. Change your password on your email. Change your password on your Netflix account. Change your password on your Hulu's and anything that y'all share as far as devices or as far as stuff account. Start changing the motherfucking password. If you got the Netflix account, guess what? Change the motherfucking Netflix account. If you was paying for the Hulu and shit, guess what? You change the motherfucking Hulu account. If you got an email that she know the email and stuff like that or know how to access this, change the motherfucking passwords now, man. Change all that shit around, man. It ain't being crazy or nothing like that. It's honestly, change the motherfucking passwords, man. You ain't gotta block nobody out your goddamn life. Cause blocking, like I say, it take too much motherfucking energy to block a bitch. But changing your password, Jenny boy, it's gonna help you get in a better, safer space than you was yesterday. It's gonna help you understand that it's less energy to change your password than it is to go through your phone and block her. You got to do that there because some of y'all may have kids with the woman. Some of y'all may have certain things. So, like I say, on the social media site, it's a 50-50 thing. On certain things, it's a 50-50 thing. So it depends on how you work it. But this right here is not a 50-50. Change your passwords. Change your password to your email. Change your password to your Amazon. Change your password to whatever streaming device that y'all had. Change that shit. Whatever service that y'all had together, change that shit. Whatever y'all was doing that it got reconciled, change the passwords from bitch stuff. Deny her. She won't be, guess what? She won't be Netflix and chilling with the next motherfucker on my shit. I know it sounds petty, but it's not petty because you paying for it. It's yours. You want to leave. You don't want to get on that bitch and right there. She been playing in your account. What the fuck she doing watching this? The fuck is it? Why she all in my shit? Right then, change your motherfucking password. Change them. It's gonna come a time of day when you sitting at home, you put on Netflix and you notice you go to your show at Netflix and the bitch been watching it. You like, damn, I left off on episode 2. This bitch say episode 5 was ready to play. And I'm Like, damn, who watched 3 episodes? Then you sit there and wonder what's going on and everything. And you like, well, damn. Motherfucker had access to my goddamn Netflix. She up here watching my shit with the next jitty bug. No, this ain't gonna go down like that. So yeah, like I say, on this part two, you want to change your job or change your work atmosphere, change your times that you work. If you, like I said, if you work day, go to night. If you work night, go to day. Hell, if you've got to work overnight, go overnight. If you was working at all the motherfucking fast food restaurants in America, guess what? Go work in somebody Denny's, Wendy's kitchen. Go to another big boy kitchen where it's still the same thing. I don't care. If you was working in the construction yard in the north end of Southern City, go work the construction yard in the South City. Just change the atmosphere. Change your settings where you work. Change your time. Change the place where you work at. That's going to help you leave a little bit better too. Change your password spout. Change the way your password's set up. Change anything about your password. Change anything about the accounts. All that type of stuff. Just change it. It's gonna be necessary. Sam, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think.